Muy buenas, jóvenes, ¿qué tal estáis? Bienvenidos a este nuevo vídeo.
And we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that in and check in.
Bueno, que nos vamos a la posada.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only... Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that.
Then Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still...
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal. But he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alpin. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's attempting to keep some distance between him.
What are we going to do then? Vicent seems to be legit peaceful. Are we...
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us...
Pues no sé, la verdad, yo no la liaría, o sea, yo sudaría bastante y nos iríamos a otro lado.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's, it is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make...
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's... weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
I'm sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is.
Ahora se despiertan todos en
Are you
prisión.
two feeling any better?
Yeah. A good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins, hmm?
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
Coño, yo estaba ahí antes.
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract...
And you think that someone might be using that cat?
I could be wrong, but it's...
I'm impressed. I would never...
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's...
¿Quién será el dueño del gato? Pues no lo sé.
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renin, let alone for a... It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to...
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out...
Uy, lo he perdido. No, por aquí no puedo pasar teóricamente, ¿eh?
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
A lo mejor estamos siguiendo un gato que ni siquiera se entera de lo que hace el gato, ¿eh? Que puede ser perfectamente.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be some... I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day. I really could have done without any Zoogles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be...
You have nothing to fear. Zoogles work for the Renins. There might be strays out here, but the...
Using the Zoogles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not...
Yeah, which makes it that much...
Joder, tío, más textos, tío, qué pereza.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped.
I should be asking you. What am I... If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right
Huh? Oh, right. You... Again.
Well, just be careful.
Venga, daos un besito, coño.
Forget it. It's nothing.
Oh.
What's with those two?
Que se gustan y se quieren dar un besito, coño. Madre mía, esto es una copiada de uno de los dos de Final Fantasy XII.
Whatever you do, stay away from the floor.
A ver, ¿cómo va la cosa? Que yo no, ya no me acuerdo. Vale. Va.
We're thinning them out.
Wait, more like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very impressed. Do it!
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Great!
Vale, el Malacaton. Vale, venga. Hombre, ya que estoy, pues voy a... A ver, ¿dónde atacas?
I'll crush you!
Vale.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon shout!
Double demon fang! Dragon swarm! First strike! Try harder! Dragon swarm!
Pam, pam.
Looks like we won.
Vale, o sea, bueno, a ver.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
Vaya mierda de minerales que me están dando, ¿eh?
No backing down!
Double demon fang! Dragon swarm! Dragon swarm! Dragon swarm! Dragon swarm! We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of them!
Someone's feeling lively.
We can really make weapons with this?
Get lost!
Dragon swarm! Double demon fang! Dragon swarm!
Here, let me help.
This one's gonna be tough.
Thank you.
Try harder! Dragon!
Water, here's my
Dragon
call.
swarm! Dragon
Blaze of
swarm!
fear. Here's evil.
Double demon fang!
Mierda. Uf.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Un poco mal, ¿eh? Esto es mal, hombre, mal. Ah, porque si tengo que ir subiendo, bajando, subiendo, bajando, subiendo, bajando, subiendo, bajando, subiendo, bajando, me voy a marear. Hostia, no me jodas. Que esa... Bueno, en fin. Pa' acá.
Right, here goes! Double demon fang! Dragon swarm! Dragon swarm! Dragon swarm! Dragon swarm!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on us.
Yes, ma'am. We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
You're most comfortable in the range, aren't you?
And not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I.
Didn't even break a sweat.
A ver, hostia, Ringwell, tío, va súper retrasada, ¿no? ¡Cuñu! Aquí está toda la peña, ¿eh?
No backing down.
Double demon fang!
Don't mind if I do.
I'll smash you.
Dragon swarm!
I'm all
Double demon fang!
Break it
Venga, vamos, vamos, ahora sí. Esto es una locura, ¿eh?
We're in good form.
Vale, pues nada, voy a volver a bajar. Voy a volver a bajar porque así... Con esto voy a... Aquí, perfecto. Patapam. Hola. Yo creo que... este ya... los 300 ya están guapos, ¿eh? Sí, señor, bebé.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Double Demon Fang!
Anything in order is all mine.
Coño.
Now.
Vale. Pam, para, pam, pam, pam,
My
pam.
fists are crushing it out there.
Vale. Esto creo que... a ver, por aquí... Por aquí es por donde he venido. Vale, pues por aquí podría bajar. Vale. Pues mira, voy a bajar por aquí. Tiki. Ole.
Like we're gonna lose to small fry.
A ver. Por aquí. Yo no sé dónde me llevará este, ¿eh? Yo no sé, bueno, a ver. Nivel exterior, o sea, a ver. Aquí arriba seguramente habrá un malo malísimo, súper fuerte. ¿No? Estoy seguro, ¿no? Ah, pues no. Vale, pues muy bien, pues yo me los cargo a todos, chaval. Ahora veréis. De locos, ¿eh? De locos. De locos.
Any injuries?
A ver, ¿qué hay por aquí? Una túnica de topacio. Túnica de topacio, chaval. De topacio. Pues ahora, pues para ti la túnica de topacio. Guapa. Vale, bueno, pues nada, pues ahora tendré que... O sea, ya está, no hay una mierda más aquí. Esto es una puta copiada a Final Fantasy XII, no me acuerdo cómo se llama. El bosque de Chita, puede ser. El bosque de Chita. Uf, es que ahora mismo no lo sé, ¿eh? Ahora mismo no sé. Vale, y ahora voy para allá, ¿no? Sí, voy para allá. Vale. Puño, me han dado, ¿eh? Hala.
I wonder if we can make new weapons
Pues
with
está
this.
bastante feo la experiencia, la poca experiencia que me dan. Está fea, ¿eh? Está feo, está feo.
I won't forgive you.
Venga, vamos, adiós.
Well done. Well, someone seems in
Está de locos, ¿eh?
My fists are crushing it out there.
A ver, ¿cómo va la cosa aquí? Esto, 200... Yo creo 250 y 350, venga.
We turn the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
De locos, baby.
That's what I like to hear.
Should this really be here?
Ya los tienes acumulados, chavales. Eres un crack, ¿eh? A ver... A ver con esto, venga, por arriba. Aquí seguro que hay bichos, bien. Hay bichiticos. Bueno, me han pillado de lleno.
Leave the enemy's arms to me.
No complaints here.
Esto es de locos, ¿eh?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Now! Any injuries?
A ver...
I found
Oh,
some
no,
equipment.
en serio, tío. Me han dado un puto palo. Pues vaya. Uf, yo creo que aquí hay malo. Y yo esto me lo voy a reservar para mí.
Just like Calagua.
Me lo voy a reservar. Sí, señor.
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil. Don't mind if I do. Freeze Healing circle.
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of them.
Wow, someone's feeling lively.
¡Eh! ¡Que está muerto!
That's my cue.
Shut him down. Double demon fang. Double demon
I
fang.
can't heal you forever. No more Miss Nice Girl. Now.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Bueno, o sea, celita, ¿eh?
They really made us work for that one.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Vale, pues lo vamos a dejar aquí. Primero vamos a mirar a ver qué tiene para comprar, o sea, qué tiene para vender este buen hombre. Nah, esto tiene basura, vale. ¿Eh? Vale, a ver, vender. O sea, es que ya... Bueno. Ya está, es que este no tiene más. A ver, ¿qué podemos saber? Este, venga, vamos a vender esto. Esto lo vendemos. Esto lo vendemos. Esto lo voy a vender porque es que es una mierda. Y este no lo voy a vender pues por respeto al mundo, yo qué sé, tío. Otros. Los otros estos. A ver, esto, trigo... nada, esto nada. No hay nada que supere los 70. Creo que no tampoco, porque tampoco es que haya hecho gran cosa, o sea... Ah, gestiona rancho, se puede gestionar desde aquí. Wow, bien. Pues me parece súper feo, tío. Esto le veo, bueno, estupidez máxima. Pero bueno,
Have you guys
lo vamos
checked
a
your
dejar,
equipment lately?
chicos, por aquí, ¿vale? Un besito a todos, os quiero.